Hello, my name is Willie Mead and I'm the minister at the Herald Church of Christ. We're going to be doing a video series answering different questions that many people have in our community. And today we're going to be dealing with what kind of church is this and what is our mission? Well, when you say the Herald Church of Christ, what kind of church is this? We're a non-denominational church. We have no earthly headquarters. The only headquarters we have are in heaven. The only book we have is the Bible. We're a church that Christ is the head, and it's a church for all people, regardless of your background, regardless of what you look like, regardless of your socio-economical status, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're somewhere in between. You're welcome here at the Herald Church of Christ. The Churches of Christ, in the late 1700s and early 1800s, there was a movement in America called the Restoration Movement. It was a movement to restore New Testament Christianity. There were various groups in Christianity, and one would not associate with the other. And a group of men, a group of preachers decided, this is not what God intended, so let's all just get together, let's drop the party names, and let's just be Christians. That's all we want to be. So that was 1801, Cane Ridge, Kentucky. A revival took place. 20 to 30,000 people showed up, and from then on, we've just tried to be the church in the New Testament. And we don't do that perfectly, but we certainly try. And we just want to let everyone know that you're more than welcome to come here and to worship with us. I think you would find that we're somewhat different in that we're a congregation that really wants to include you. We're a congregation, a church that's looking for people who are broken so that we can show them Jesus and introduce them to Jesus, and they can make Jesus Lord of their life and have a better life here, and we can all go home to be with Him in heaven. That's our purpose. The mission of the church, and many people would use the Great Commission. I guess that's really the mission of the church on earth, is to go and to teach all nations and to baptize them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, and teach them to observe all things whatsoever the Lord's commanded us. And He'll be with us always, even to the end of this world. That's our mission, is to tell people about the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Let them know that their sins can be forgiven no matter what they've done. Jesus showed us that dead men can come from the ground. I don't think you're going to find that in anything else in this world. You're not going to find that. There's not a doctor around that can promise you that. There's not a health care plan around that you can pay a lot of money for that's going to promise you that after you die that you can be resurrected from the dead. But that's the promise Jesus makes. So we want to tell you about the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Then we would like to assist you in making Him the Lord of your life, burying you with Him in baptism, raising to walk just like He did, your death, burial, and resurrection, to walk in a newness of life with Him, knowing that you can have a new start, that you can start over, that He will make you a new creature. And we also try to show God's love through our food pantry. Our members bring in food and donate money so that when someone is down and could use a box of food to help them get through the month, to give them a hand up, and that's something we want to do here. And we want to reach out to our community. We want to show our community that we love God and we love our neighbor. The book of James says that if our faith doesn't have works, then it's dead. So if we really believe Jesus is who He said He was, then we need to love our neighbors. And that's what we're trying to do here. So come join us at the Herald Church of Christ. give us a chance to get to know you. We'll study the Bible together. We'll sing praises to God. We'll get to know you. As we say a lot of times, we'll treat you so many ways, you'll have to like one of them. So until the next video, come see what's happening, what the Lord's doing at the Herald Church of Christ.